Good evening, TGIFers and Born to Shiners. Before I start my speech, I'd just like to give you a quick update about my current situation. On Tuesday, I went in for surgery for my ruptured Achilles tendon. I was discharged on Wednesday, and it's been a little bit painful, a little bit uncomfortable, and I couldn't even pee after the operation, so I've been sent home with a tube in my private parts so I can pee. This morning, I went to my doctor and he examined the surgical wound, and he noticed that there were blisters all around the wound, and he made it implicit to me that he wants me to be keeping still and to have my leg elevated over this next week. So I am heartbroken not to be able to be with you tonight, but a great big happy birthday to TGIF. Now, onto my speech. When I prayed and asked God what I should talk about for tonight's TGIF 10th birthday, I felt the word, the next 10 years. So, get ready, TGIFers and Born Shiners. This is a challenge for the next decade to the members right here and right now. The first challenge I want to put before all our members is that by the time we have our 20th anniversary, that you will have earned your DTM accomplishment in Toastmasters. Make this promise to yourself and to those around you. I want you to say it out loud. Repeat after me. Before our 20th TGIF birthday, I will be a DTM. I will be a DTM. Now, look at the members beside you and tell them, I will hold you to that promise. I will hold you to that promise. Okay, on to the next thing that I want to challenge you with. Look at us here after 10 years. Reflect on all the wonderful things that God has done in our club during this time. Our friendships, the family love that we have, the accomplishments of each of you individuals on Toastmaster Educational Awards, and the victories of our members that have achieved, the victories our members have achieved in competition. The perfect 10 record of both clubs for President's Distinguished Club Award over these past years. God has truly blessed and entrusted us with something very special over these years. We've been on the mountaintops together, and we have even walked through the valley of death together. If we can just maintain and nurture what we have done and keep on doing exactly what we are doing, I could go to the end of my life feeling very fulfilled, blessed, and satisfied. But the question I feel God put in my heart is, have we really developed all the potential in this core seed that God has given to us? Building on what we have learned and experienced, what more can we do? How can we multiply this blessing God has given to us to an even broader reach? My thoughts turn to 2020 and the time of COVID-19, where we witnessed a forced transformation of the key form of meetings that have been the core of over 90 years of Toastmasters' existence into a season of online meetings. When this first started to evolve, I had a very low expectation of the quality of meetings that we could have. But to my great surprise, the meetings were engaging, interesting, and really helpful for us to stay connected as a TGIF and Born to Shine family. It was enlightening to see how the love of God could flow through the channels of Wi-Fi, Zoom, and the World Wide Web. Even the post-meeting chatter, the second round, where people hung around to talk and to share, there was a unique angle on how so many people could focus on one discussion with one person speaking at a time. Some of these sessions were even better and meaningful than some of our physical second rounds. I had the opportunity to invite members from our sister club in Anacortes, Washington to join in online. 3 of the club's most experienced Toastmasters got up at 4 a.m. in the morning to join us, and they were blown away. Even this summer, they asked me, "Lester, if you ever get meetings online again, please let us know. We really want to attend." I was amazed at this. Also, the experience of my church during COVID. The devastating impact of after shortly moving into a big new building and not being able to meet together physically. Thankfully, our services were already live streamed, and it was amazing to see 10,000 people logging into the meetings and continue to increase. The growth of the YouTube channel started multiplying, and today I see there are 137,000 subscribers to the Hope channel. There are satellite groups that have formed in different Taiwan cities and also in countries like Malaysia and Singapore. We now have a dedicated pastor in our church that leads a team to support and care for the online audience and the satellite groups. May I challenge you to dare and imagine how God could empower us to grow our online presence, grow it across Taiwan, grow it into other countries. I pray that God touches your heart with this vision, and some of you will take on a commitment to be a part of a team within our club to specifically work on making this a reality. By the way, if you are shooting for DTM, all of you are, right? There's one project you need to finish called the HPL project, High Performance Leadership. How about being a part of this team as your high performance leadership project on your path to being a DTM? There's the challenge. This team can build on many of the things that Paul is already doing by videoing our speakers and posting them to our YouTube channel. This team would specifically work on making a quality live streaming experience of our meetings and also in posting the entire video on that channel with time markers that can be put into the video so it's easy to find specific speakers and sessions that will make for a friendlier and more powerful tool to attract more viewers. Stage 2 will be to plan to engineer a way to engage some participation from the online audience and explore how we could integrate outside participation in a quality way. With stage 2 in place, that would open the door to recruit virtual online members. From this foundation, look to launch a totally online club with our same values and same vision. Maybe multiple online clubs. Let's fast forward 10 years from now. October 2033, our birthday celebration. I'd be thrilled to give a speech that sounds like this. On our 20th anniversary in 2033, fellow club members, it is my honor to share with you what has transpired with our hybrid meetings and online clubs in the past 10 years since we started on this project in 2023. In our hybrid meetings, we average over 100 online guest participants that have logged in from over 50 different countries over these years. And our YouTube channel has 100,000 subscribers. How do you like that, Paul? We now have members from 20 different countries and a network of 10 clubs that have sprung out of our original hybrid meetings back in 2023. These clubs generally have 2 meetings a month, and their members log in to our TGIF and Born to Shine online meetings in the off weeks. We have honored every person that logs into our meetings as a VIP guest that God Himself has sent to learn together, experience God's love, and to be a part of our TGIF Born to Shine family community. This truly has been an incredible blessing to such a wide-reaching audience that spreads across the world. and also has been a very great avenue for our members to grow in leadership and mentoring as this reach continues to grow. And back to October 2023. Welcome back to the meeting. TGIFers and Born to Shine members, can we dare to dream and embrace a vision like this? I challenge you. I challenge us to make it happen. Toastmaster of the evening. Back to you, Joe.